welcome to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. And I apologize immensely if the video looks really weird right now. Basically, I am trying out a new... Whoa, I really need to heal those guys. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm trying out a new style of editing, and it's the same style was used for episode 49 and for episode 50, probably. And I'm just gonna go heal. Let's see what's new. Oh god, do I have to go all the way back? Never mind. I'll just heal now. Alright, so basically, I'm using the same editing program. I'm using YouTube's built-in editing system now because I need to try it out. And on this video, I'm saving it in a different way. The same way I did in episode 6, where the video was really messed up there and it was a little darker than it should have been. But this is a different editing system, and Windows Movie Maker just sucks in general, so I'm going to try using this. And no, I wasn't using a super old version of Movie Maker. I was using the brand new one that came with my computer. Pretty sure I got it on my computer. So, yeah. Oh, I just heard my voice by talking constantly. Alright, I'm going to be a little quiet while I search for an item to heal. Do I seriously have not... Alright, fine. It's only paralysis. It's not crippling. I mean, it's bad, but it's not crippling. Here we... Wow, look at all those badges. I'm impressed. But you're not satisfied by just collecting them, right? No, I have to beat the gym leaders. Right, I have to do that to get them. So, yeah, I'm recording this in a totally different format. It'll still be HD, I believe, but I gotta see how this works. So, if this is bad, I'll just suck it up and deal with the regular format. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we're gonna fly. And I do have another way of trying this. On this video, I'm not even going to save it to my computer, actually. I'm just going to upload it straight to YouTube. Because, like, usually what I used to do was I would use Screencast-O-Matic when you're editing. I might show you guys sometime in a tutorial on how to use it. But it's very easy to use. That's why I like it. So I'm still basic with this. I used to use Hypercam, too, by the way, on my old channel. Yeah, Hypercam, so... But anyway, so what I do is I save the raw footage to my computer, then I put in the intro, boom, put in the raw footage, boom, then put in the stuff at the end where it says subscribe. By the way, guys, hope you enjoyed my new outro. That was added on episode 49. It is awesome, and it's also uploaded to my channel, too, so you can check it out there. I don't believe it's private. If it is, I'm sorry, so yeah. This isn't straight to the oh, wait, healing house, Yeah! I did waste potions, so why did I just speed up? Okay. There we go. Also, I've gotten past the 6th gym leader in my Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke as of this video. And no, I'm not recording it or anything. I'm not recording that as a series yet. I seriously doubt I will, guys. But I've just been doing it on my own time for fun, and it's been awesome. So yeah. I'm also still playing X and Y, getting competitive Pokemon and stuff. I built a full 6 Pokemon competitive team, but I'm still going to play on X and Y Battle Spot because, like, I have 2 Megas on that team, or 2 potential Megas. They both hold Mega Stones. And what I do is, depending on what the Pokemon has, I'll use one of those 2 Megas in X and Y Battle Spot. So every battle I'm in, I use 1 Mega Pokemon. Also, Body Slam is a really good move. I have it on my Torkoal that I use in my Nuzlocke. It's awesome. Meganium, you have a really cool design. Like, I've never used Meganium in Johto before, but I really respect the design now. It's beautiful. Just like a flower. Alright. Blastoise. Jeez. Oh my god, Blastoise's art is beautiful in this game. I know I'm marveling about 8-bit art, but, like, when I first played Pokemon Gold, I was playing it on the original Game Boy. Because, like, that's the Game Boy I had, because I was into retro games in, like, 2009, God knows why, around the 20th anniversary of the Game Boy. That is pretty much the 20th anniversary. Yeah, so I had the original Game Boy because I thought it was awesome. I had no idea it would be that big because, once again, I was born in 2001. So when I was born, the Game Boy Advance came out around the exact same time. I think I might be slightly older than a Game Boy Advance, but I'm not exactly sure when it came out. It might have actually come out before I was born. I know I'm super young, but I'm among the young YouTubers. Oh yeah, guys, there's a... I'm gonna endorse this. My friend runs a Minecraft channel called The Ultras. Now, I'm not really that big of a fan of Minecraft, but I have played like 200 hours of it because it is really fun. It's a lot of fun. You guys probably know. But anyway, so... Yeah, he has a YouTube channel named The Ultras. Maybe I'll link it in the description if I remember. But it's a great show. They do a great show. There's 4 guys in there. I believe one of them is him. He might just be doing the editing. And yeah, it is awesome. They do great Minecraft commentary, and yeah, their editing is really good, much better than mine actually. So yeah, I hope you check that out. They don't upload in HD right now, but they're using some sort of different screen recorder than what I use. But at least it doesn't have the Screencast-O-Matic logo in the corner at all times. It's very hard to see with my editing setup right now, but like, because I try to like, when those black bars are in there, it makes it much harder to see the Screencast-O-Matic logo, as you can probably tell. Once again, nice 8-bit art there, Game Freak. Beautiful. I know they're not hearing this. Also, I think most everyone at Game Freak speaks Japanese, so yeah. Hey, fun fact, did you know the guy who made Pokemon, the original Satoshi Tajiri, he has Asperger's? Yeah, pretty cool. So for those of you that have autism out there or are struggling with it, I have a cousin with autism as well as I have autism myself. Not bad autism though, guys. I do know, like, I have met people with bad autism before. And you know what? It doesn't make you dumb. It just means you're distracted or something. I don't know. I'm not going to get into an autism debate with you guys. So please don't go in the comments like, actually, here are the precise effects of autism on children of youth in our I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I was going to say generation. Yeah. What was the point exactly? I said the point is, but I don't really remember what my point was. I'm just talking. Sort of what I do in this commentary. Hopefully I'll... Was I just recording right then? Okay, I don't know if you saw that or not, but what I did was I accidentally hit the home button on my Windows 8 keyboard. So that just took me to the Windows 8 menu. That is kind of annoying, the Windows 8 menu, because on the older computers, my first computer was like Windows 2000. Of course, I had like Windows XP. That's when I made my original... Dog! I will kill you! I won't kill her. That's one of my two dogs. Both of them have been in like 5,000 videos. I just got really scared Balboa was going to faint because I'm playing too many Nuzlocke. Oh my god. If I was in my Nuzlocke right now, I'd be like... Alright. That Kingler is almost dead. However, we're not going to outspeed it, so what we have to do is we have to switch it to a stronger Pokemon. Crimson, you know what to do. Speed up! Okay, there we go. We defeated Gaven. I almost thought I said Gaben. Ugh. My brother talks about Gaben all the time. To me, my favorite video game creators are Satoshi Tajiri because of Pokemon being my favorite video game series, as well as Shigeru Miyamoto for creating Pokemon. And Daniel's favorite is Gaben for Steam, obviously. So, or because he created Valve. Either he was the creator of the Valve company, or he like was a co-creator. But either way, he's definitely one of the biggest people at Valve. So yeah. At least I think so. Parasect isn't as scary in this one. I wonder if you'd even be able to see its eyes on the Game Boy screen, because this looks like a giant mushroom if you don't look at its eyes. Anyway. Die already. Whoa, Swords Dance. I've never seen that using. Went way up. Jeez, they were trying to appeal to the average late 90s kid who doesn't understand what they're talking about. See, now it says sharply raised in like every game since. Spore. It's actually a really good move. Wow, this Parasect is like legitimately capable of being. Oh my god, is he gonna sweep me? Are you planning on making me faint? You jerk. Oh my god, he's actually sweeping me. You guys are seeing this, right? An NPC is legitimately using strategy. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. Especially, well, it is like in Victory Road, but still. What the heck? It's almost like they have an actual brain. It's almost like the game has become smarter than us. And soon, as soon as I stop this recording, my computer is going to grow legs and kill me. That's obviously not going to happen, because I just cleaned my computer like a month ago, so it's happy. Well, I don't mean a virus. Well, we did clean it a virus at the same time. What we did was we took my computer, we aired it out, and we sprayed, we usually use canned air, but we had to use this air pressure system. So we got all the dust out of my computer, and boy, there was a lot after having it for like 8 months, 10 months, maybe 11. So we had it for that much time, and then we sprayed it out, got all the dust out. Once we took it inside, my dad knows how to do this sort of thing with the computer. Once we took it inside, we hooked it back on, which I did myself. Yay, I'm a genius. I know how to hook up a monitor. I'm kidding. It doesn't make me a genius. And then we just did some virus installation, or not virus installation, uninstalling viruses, basically. Running virus programs. Which are awesome, and I'm not even using Avast antivirus right now, I think. Whoa! It's me! Cool Trainer Jake! I just realized his name's Jake, guys! That's why he's so skilled! He's me! That's why he's so skilled! Duh! Only Cool Trainer Jake can actually hurt Jake. I mean, look at this. I don't think... Yeah, he did do that to Balboa, didn't he? No, it was another trainer, I think. But still. Still. That is beautiful. Cool Trainer Jake is as cool as real Trainer Jake. We really need to get back to that house and heal. Alright, guys. I don't want this video to be too bad in case the video is bad. So... Or I don't want this video to be too long in case the video is bad, making you sit through a bad video. So yeah, hopefully this looks good. And feel free to subscribe. If this isn't good, next video it'll be fixed.